Hello everyone. Today let's discuss human development. Development is the pattern of change that begin at conception and continue throughout the life of an individual. Development occurs in different domains. Physical development, like the physical changes that are experienced by a person, like alter in size, appearance, the various body functions, brain development, etc. Then there is cognitive development. It refers to the thought processes, and it also focuses on the intellectual abilities like attention, memory, perception, imagination, creativity, problem solving, etc. Then there is emotional and social development, which refers to the individual's ability to understand, manage, and communicate his feelings and manage interpersonal skills. Then there is moral development. The moral theory says how an individual grow by following the ideas of others, systems, customs, and finally he starts living in his own understanding of universal truths. Now let's understand the various processes of development. Various factors that influence the process of development are biosocial factors. Like the characteristics of an individual are the result of the interaction of the person's inherited traits through genes and the environment. As in the case of height. Height is a hereditary contribution, but the growth can be stunted in the environmental absence of adequate nutrition. Then there are sociocultural influences. Bronfenbrenner's ecological theories says the influence of the immediate environment in which the individual lives, like the family, peers, neighborhood, and the teachers, and the relations between these contexts have a tremendous influence on an individual. For example, how a child's parents relate to the teachers. Also, the events in social settings where the child does not participate directly, but they do influence the child's experience. For example, the 20-year-old who lived through the freedom struggle in India would be different from the experience of the 20-year-olds of today. Then let's understand Freud's psychosexual stages of development, which emphasizes that Id, the instinctual need, is that part of the personality with which a child is born with. And ego and superego develops as an individual advances. For example, if an infant is hungry in the middle of the night, he would start crying. But if a teenager is hungry in the middle of the night, he would think twice before waking up his mother for his hunger. Then there are socio-emotional factors. Erikson's psychosocial theory emphasizes that each stage is characterized by a conflict, and social and emotional resolution of the conflict is mandatory to ascend to the next stage. For example, stage 1 is trust versus mistrust, which is during the first 18 months of age. Whether a child is securely attached to the caretaker or not will influence whether the child will develop a sense of trust or mistrust in relationships later in life. Now, for healing to happen through counseling, the current issue experienced by an individual has to be analyzed from overall, that is psycho-biosocial human development from childhood till date. And lastly, when there is spiritual self-awareness, the human growth reaches its highest potential when all the learned and acquired ideas, views, beliefs, perceptions are replaced with original values and virtues. I hope this information is useful to you. Thank you.